Hi everybody, welcome to game number 7 of this best of 7 between Taeja and Snute, both of Team Liquid. In the bottom left we have Liquid Snute, and in the top right we have Liquid Taeja. I'm joined as ever by my friend Liam.
Hi everybody.
Liam wants Zerg to win because he plays Zerg, and I want Zerg to win because I fucking hate Terran. Actually, you know, I think I've changed my mind.
Good ground to stand on. Good ground to stand on. You do that. You do that.
I think I'm going for Taeja. I think Taeja's going to take it.
As much as I want Zerg to win, Taeja seems like it's bossing this.
Yeah, that last game was just so... He just defended so easily and just counterattacked so perfectly that I just can't see him doing much wrong. Oh, cool, look at this.
What's that?
Look at this thing in the middle of the map, Liam. Not to
Yeah,
take
I
away
know.
from... This is awesome.
It is awesome. It's got like a massive altar in the middle of the map. This is sort of the thing that how the remount altar should have had, but it doesn't actually have.
Because that map sucks ass. Right.
That's some old school map, man. That is some old school map.
So, looks like Snoot's going to go for the old 14 expand, standard as. Yep. We have no barracks being built. It's going to be a command center first from Taeja.
On the low ground.
This is risky. This is very risky.
Well, we know that he's safe. He doesn't know he's safe, but he is saying, I'm pretty safe.
Well, he's not necessarily safe. Look at this map. This map is mental. There's just so much open ground to leg it across. There's no weird ways to run. It's just a straight line to your opponent's base. Zerglings will be able to make that journey in no time at all. Plus, it's
Look at down here. There's a hologram of a stalker. Oh, it's gone. And that's
oh my
essentially-
god. Well, this is the best map ever. It's just got Protoss
So
stuff
that-
all over it.
It's got a lot of protocol stuff. Oh, that's pretty cool.
What up? This is... I don't care what happens in this game. This is all people are going to see now. Is me watching these holograms. That's a zealot. That's a zealot. That's a zealot right there. Stalker. Stalker's a good unit. You blink. Oh, a sentry. Sentry's a force field. Guardian shield. Oh, the game's crashed. No, it's not that. Force field. Force field? Holograms just crashed. That's fine.
Hologram crash.
What's going on? Marines. I see Marines.
Marines. Here we go. Okay, so Taeja's gone for the economical barracks, not barracks, so command center first expand, follow up by a barracks and just keep churning out Marines. And then he's going to get a factory right about now. Yep. There we go.
Good job.
And then he's after this Marine finish, he's going to put down a reactor and then slap that factory under the reactor, pump out some Hellions, go for some map control and scouting, and that's pretty much what he's doing. And then he's going to go for probably a biobore, I would guess.
It's pretty epic. I'm filming some pretty epic action going on right now.
What?
This one
Going against
SCV
Marines.
just sprinted home, and here come the Lings.
And he's dead.
Oh.
A link for SCV trade that any day.
So Taeja's probably just going to wall up this front with supply depots and bunkers. Beyond that, I expect to just see more Hellbat drop / Hellion harass. And a third command center going down. Very nice.
Yeah, and Snoop also getting an earlier third this time. I think it would be odd for me to say he doesn't know how Taeja plays because they're teammates. But
Yeah.
in the past, it seems like he doesn't know how Taeja plays. I don't know.
Maybe they're just making it look interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, right, we have first and second. So whoever wins, we're just going to share the prize pool. So it doesn't even matter. Something like that. I don't know. He got to know how Taeja plays. He definitely know how Taeja plays. Anyway, we should have some headings on the map. There we go. Crossing the map towards Snoots now. First thing first, check the first. There it is.
Deny this
Kill some free tumor.
Oh,
Cancel all of them. And Snoop's gone for the usual warding of
Oh.
Roach1, and Evolution Chamber.
Yep, these queens are going to do a pretty good job of holding back these Hellions, although this third is very vulnerable for at least the next minute or so. Actually, Creep's getting over there. It might not be too bad.
It's okay because it's only Hellions. Nothing else is coming out from that, so it's going to take ages before we can do any damage. And the Roach1 is coming out. We got 4 captives down. We can make loads of roaches, 6 on the way, which should be plenty enough to push away this Hellions. And Snute should just go straight back to droning.
Yep, there's no energy on these command centers to scan, so these creep tumors should be fine. I think he has enough energy now.
I don't think it's going to scan, it's just too expensive. So 1 roach is going to boss it again.
Okay, maybe these 6 roaches.
Right, so at some point, whilst we're looking at those Hellions sitting there doing nothing, Snute has gone ahead and suicide Overlord. I assume it's a suicide Overlord because he got supply blocked.
Oh, okay.
So I would guess I hope he got the information he wanted.
He saw the barracks building. He knows it's going to be the same unit composition.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which...
Yeah. So let's see what he saw. He didn't see the engineering base, but I suppose he would know already.
You would think.
Yeah, I would think. Yeah. And losing another Overlord. Oh, that sucks.
Is that going to supply? No, it's not going to supply blocking. So all these bases are linked with creep now. That's going to make it tons easier to defend. This 4th was a bit ballsy. Going to get harassed. Probably not stopped because Hellions do nothing against buildings.
Yeah, he just got 6 roaches and just like, what up? I'm just going to use 6 roaches to defend 4 bases. Standard.
I'm surprised we're only now just seeing medevacs come out for Taeja.
Yeah, he's gone for a very eco-orientated build, because if you look at his worker count, it's 59. 59 workers, 3 bases. I think Snute knows what's up. He's this time he's gonna go macro. Oh my god! Run, drones, run!
Oh Jesus!
Right, that's about 8, I guess.
Let's see what the difference is now. Yep, Taeja's definitely coming out.
Okay, we have a small contingent force of about 10 Marines, 1 Marauder, 2 Hellions here attacking the 4th of Taeja. Flames around, ooh, and it's going straight into the main. You mad, bro?
He was making quite a lot of Banelings in that army's face, but he was just like, I'm just going to run away from your Banelings. What do you think I'm going to do? Stand there and take it in the face? No.
Yeah.
I'm not going to take it in the face.
And now I'm going to come down here. And, okay, okay, well defended against this drop. Massive army moving out.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
This could potentially, maybe not. Isn't it tanks? No tanks. Okay, so before, when he had to handle this sort of attacks, he always had 2 or 3 tanks, and he handled it really well. Now, there's no tanks this time around, but there is 1, 2, 3, 4 bunkers. 5, 6 on the ramps of the 3rd and the natural. So, let's see. And plenty of mines. Let's see how Taeja defends it.
Was he?
Snute is just waiting for a moment to get his waiting for his 3-3-2-2 to finish.
Here we go.
And it just finished now. Here we go.
Look at all those Banelings. Those Banelings are just going to tear through all these
buildings. Boom.
Oh, the mine's doing a pretty good job.
Boom. Okay, all the 3rd units are basically gone.
Oh my god, Snute's actually going to take this. He has a lot of units left over.
Yeah, those are reinforcements. So all the mines are spent. There's no overseer here to detect anything. He's going straight into the front door. No, he can't break in. He can't break in. Right. Taeja host. Good job.
I thought that was GG.
No.
Took out every single bunker. quite a few mines, a lot of units, but then ran away.
I
And
think
you
that was
understand
the...
why when you see the ability of Taeja to drop still.
Yeah, well, yeah, he's got enough medevacs. He's going to drop somewhere to divert the army and then go hit where it hurts, and I'll probably guess that'll be the first. But Snute already knows.
Here.
That's okay, he can just cancel that. That's not going to be a big deal.
He's not cancelled it. So that's 300 minerals down the drain. Oh no, the roaches are coming in. They're not going to be able to save it. 95 health. Oh,
Close.
a good chance to use.
Close.
But as you say, he's pushing down
in the middle. Pushing down the middle. This is small force. If anything turns up here, Taeja's going to straight up lift and go. He's just clinging on some creeps. Yeah. So I would say Taeja is doing pretty well at this point.
Yeah, it's even. When I honestly just thought Snute had won, but it's really even at this point.
Yeah. Also, 3-3 is coming up for.
Oh my god! All those mines.
Taeja. All those mines just burrowed. Can't touch this marine, man. Can't touch this. Oh no, just burrowed. Right, okay.
Bailing.
Okay. Those mines are going to have to hike out all the way back.
Oh.
Okay.
We got a
3-3 marines
drop up
with
here at
mines
the top.
Are pretty good.
We got a drop at the third while they're pushing the middle. Typical Taeja, just absolute genius when it comes to multitasking. Plus, this fifth has been taken out. So Taeja actually doing a really good job here, although he did just lose quite a lot of units to Bailings there.
No, I think Snute is just at the moment holding because it's just going to be more and more reinforcements streaming through. Look at this Congo line of Terran units.
Ugh.
Oh no, they're going home.
To my stomach.
They're going home. This one overlord is chilling out in the middle. Well, not in the middle of the map, just like right in Taeja's face. Like, what up, bruh?
Actually, supply block Snute for a second there. Interesting. See, they're both pretty much maxed out. We've not had this often in these games.
Not very much.
It's always been one person whittling down the other and whittling down the other.
Yeah. We see a Greater Spire coming out. I think Taeja is looking to end this in the next couple of minutes before Broodlords can come out. Saying that, he just expanded and got himself a planetary fortress. So maybe this is just again pressure.
What would you give Broodlord's chances against this army? A lot of Marines.
Yeah, he would, but then again, I used to love Broodlords, but if you're clever enough of a Terran player, which Taeja definitely is, what you do is you just try to post for a fight in the middle. You just hold the middle and you just drop the bases at the edge, and then there's nothing the Broodlord can do. The Broodlord has to go in for counterattack, and then you just make Vikings as much as you can and just delay their attack. But then again, forget all that. Taeja's gone in for an attack, and then Snute just mop his face with flames and Zerg line.
Yep.
There we go. Broodlord's on the way. 3-3 on the way.
These Broodlords are in a vulnerable position right now.
Yeah.
Pretty much in the path of the army, but there's plenty of stuff in between.
Yeah. I think Taeja's only producing Viking one at a time. Two at a time, now 3 at a time. Okay. So he can buy himself a good 2-3 minutes, which I think he can. Then he can just do what I just said there. Just have Vikings kill the Broodlords as much as you can, drop the other bases. But I don't think that's going to happen because he just keeps losing units.
Lost quite a lot of mines there though, Snute. This is actually evening up really scarily towards Taeja.
No. Taeja has got the supply lead.
Ooh, mines over here nearly killed some Broodlords. The Broodlords limping away damage when they've been nowhere near a fight. I can't see these Broodlords doing much.
No. There's how many Vikings? I can't see.
Just the one. Oh no, the second one coming in, a third.
2,
3 Vikings.
3 Vikings here against 3 Vikings is not quite enough, but then again he's also got loads of Marines at the bottom, and Zerg doesn't have that much ground unit, but he is heavily fortifying this position. So at this point, Snute, Taeja probably going to drop here.
Yeah, that's what. I'm surprised he's not just doing that now. Although there are a lot of spore crawlers here. Maybe he spotted that and he just decided not to drop.
Yeah. Although he could just drop any of these bases, because it would take literally forever for the Brunors to go help out.
Yeah, he's gearing up to re-expand as well.
Here we go, this big army in the middle, the links are going to get shredded.
Ooh.
So now we have 7 Vikings on the field, which would, I think, can almost one-shot a Brunor, I think. I'm not certain.
Oh, this base is not long for this world, Snute.
Bye. Stealing the base.
Oh, he's just going to run straight in. These spine crawlers are going to need to do a lot of damage in order to put this off.
He doesn't even need to leave. He's got enough to just kill this army.
Yeah, I mean, these brood lords are just... There's nothing they can do with those Vikings there. They're just getting absolutely taken out.
Yeah. How many Vikings now? 8? Nope, 9. 9 Vikings.
Yep, 8 now.
One,
now actually taken out.
Yeah.
Oh, Fungals. Fungals will do pretty well here. But not enough.
Fungo is a support. It's a support mechanism. You need Fungos and some other units to actually do enough damage.
Yeah, he doesn't have the supply.
Taeja is rolling in now. I'm pretty sure this is GG.
I don't like to say the word rape, but he's raped him.
GG.
Liquid Raper is his new name. Man, well...
He even landed his Viking for extra DPS. What a baller.
I'm shocked. I thought Snute had won the game when he pushed the front and killed all those bunkers.
Yeah, but he killed the bunkers at the cost of all his Bailings. If he hasn't got any remaining Bailings to crash into the wall,
yeah,
that would just have been useless, because he needed those Bailings to crash into the wall.
It's true.
Of the natural or the third, but he doesn't have that because there was 4 bunkers defending it. So yeah, apparently if you don't have tanks, just make bunkers equally effective.
I'd say overall though, a pretty entertaining best of 7.
It's really, really good. I think I learned a lot.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. I learned I will never ever beat a Terran at Starcraft.
This is not even your race.
I know. Look at this.
Well,
this
that's been a pleasure, guys.
It has. It's been a pleasure to watch these fine Starcraft players. It's been a pleasure to talk to you, Liam.
Same. We need to do this again.
Yeah, like all the time.
All the time.
Alright, I think I'll do it.
See you guys later.
Bye bye.